On August 29, 1958, he visited Gary, Indiana, and touched a young man with an abundance of his blessings. With that gift, that young man, Michael Joe Jackson, would touch and change the world. His heart couldn't get any bigger, and yesterday, it arrested. I come to the floor today on behalf of a generation to thank God for letting all of us live in his generation and in his era. And with that, Madam Speaker, we would ask members to please stand for a moment of silence.
I wanna rock with you all night, dance you into the sunlight. Michael!
I can't believe he's gone. I can't believe he's left us. It's the same sinking feeling I had with Elvis Presley and John Lennon. Not that I'm comparing them, but the fact is you're talking about artists like Michael Jackson that had the impact around the world, all cultures, all ages, and no one expects them to ever die, never mind pass away at such an early age.
I congratulate Austria for turning the attention towards his humanitarian acts. I think that that is really important, and it would be what he would want at this moment, for everybody to understand everything that he did.
Please, give us a cello, please, too. No, what? No.
It's a wonderful feeling, and I said for many times this is very much of what Michael's message was all about: healing the world, making the world a better place to live. There's been so much sensationalism, false accusations, things that are not true, facts that are gone without saying, and the fact that they need to look at what he's done. There are so much work on the humanitarian side. He was able to reach out to people and to governments and to try to make a change. So that's what Michael is. He's a wonderful entertainer, but he's a greater humanitarian.
You know, throughout the years, there was so much negativity hurled at Michael Jackson. I looked at it as media bullying, worldwide media bullying, non-stop, day in, day out. Whether it was the color of his skin, or his face, or the controversies that dogged Michael.
X amount of money, or X amount of cars, or X amount of house. In a strange sense, living in the most material of worlds, it's perhaps not the nicest thing to be as sensitive as he was. He was such a wonderful being. I've met him. And he was really nice, very kind human being, and I feel very sad. I mean, I've cried, which has been a long time since I cried last. My wife cried, my kids cried. We really liked it.
I will remember him for the great things that he contributed to music, the dancing, his charitable contributions, how he loved he loved people, he loved everybody, and I pray that from today on out, that we will focus on that. He's not here, so all the things that are negative, it's like, who are you trying to hurt? He's not here to hear it. Are you trying to hurt the family? Or it's like, he's gone already. Let's focus on what he did leave, which is great music for us to continue to dance to. And he left huge, huge shoes to fill.
The first time I met Michael Jackson, it was with Destiny's Child. And he actually sang Bootylicious to us. And my mouth was wide open. And I couldn't say anything because he takes you back. Michael's presence is so sweet. Like, it really is. And when he sang it, he just sang it just because he loves the record. And we were like, you inspire everything we do, And just to this day, like, I know I see, like, just so much of him in so many different artists. He inspires so many.
Hello, Mr. President. Good to see you. Good to see you too. How are you? I'm doing fine. You're used to all this rigmarole.
I think that Michael Jackson will go down in history as one of our greatest entertainers. I grew up on his music. Still have all his stuff on my iPod. I think that his brilliance as a performer also was paired with a tragic and, in many ways sad personal life. But I'm glad to see that he is being remembered primarily for the great joy that he brought to a lot of people through his extraordinary gifts as an entertainer.
Great. Can I do one over here?
I think it's only befitting that we honor Michael Jackson in every way possible. He's the greatest entertainer of all time. Bottom line, there's no one who could compare to him. There's no one who's had, over 40 years of music in them, from a child on up to being 50-year-old and about to go on a world tour, to play 50 dates in one city alone and sell them out in a day, basically.